What's poppin', pumpkins? It's me, mother's here. Um, my hair is looking crazy. I'm just doing like a braid out thing, so I'll fix it in the morning. Um, so this is one of the videos I told you guys I wanted to make for you about just shit that's going on. What I have in my hair right now, so I bought these little things of the Miss Jessie's. Believe it or not, I've never used the products before. These three little things I've got stretching. What the fuck is this? Stretch soaking cream. Whoops. Stretch soaking cream. Can you see it? Curly buttercream. Curly pudding. Why do these three little ass jars cost $30? Yeah, this one was $7.99, $9.99, $30 in this goddamn big. Let me tell you something. One, I'm hoping it works because that's $30 in hair product that I really do not have, and I got excited, so I bought it. Two, even if it does work, I'm not gonna spend 30 some odd dollars in a big bottle. I will find a combination of things that will work for me. That will cost me way less. 'Cause I don't have $30 like that to spend on one product. On one product? Come on now, that's ridiculous. Y'all milking nappy headed people for no reason and make us think that we're fly. You smell like peppermint, eucalyptus and shit. Fuck y'all. But that's not what this video is about. So I'm back. Okay. So, couple things. Since I've come back to New York, um, I went apartment hunting and I was looking in Harlem. I was actually really trying to stay in Manhattan. I love Manhattan. I love being here. I love being in Manhattan. And I'm used to, usually in my adult life, I'm used to living in Manhattan. So I, of course, trying to get my crib here. So I was looking in Harlem, and I realized something. Since I've been gone, most of the women, I'm gonna say about 85% of the women in Harlem are fat. Your bitches is fat. Yeah, I said it. Y'all probably gonna hit unsubscribe right after this. What the hell is going on? And somebody put it in my last video. There's a Planet Fitness. They just built this shit on 125th Street in Lexington. What the hell? Not only are you bitches big, 'cause I'm a big girl. Fine. Not only are you bitches big though, but you're not buying clothes that are complimenting or even that fit you appropriately. Why is this okay by your standards? Why do you think that that's cool? It's not. If you a fat bitch, do not put on a skinny belt. If you's a fat bitch, do not put on a gold belt. Don't do it. I don't care what magazine you saw some other bitch who was probably actually like a size 6 saying that she's a plus size, because if anybody that knows, size 6 is a plus size model. Believe it or not, plus size models start at size 6 depending upon your height. Believe it or not. Yeah, if you do prints, 6 is a plus size. So please do not tell me that you was looking in Ashley Stewart or Lane Bryant and saw a bitch with a big gold belt on and thought the shit was hot on her. Now you gonna put it on your flabby ass cause you look redunculous. I needed to stop. I need you bitches to either do sit-ups or to seek some type of fashion intervention because you're upsetting my fucking nerves. Next. When I got here, obviously I didn't do much of anything, but my friend convinced me to go out. And I was like, okay, girl, we hadn't seen each other in, years. So it was good to see her. And she was like, let's go to the bar. First of all, went to the village, of course. And there is a spot in the village, a Japanese spot in the village. I can't remember it. When I do remember, I put it somewhere on this video. There is a spot in the village called something, something that sound made up. And all the majority of their dishes are pork. I don't eat pork. Now, when she first told me, she was like, "It's like a Japanese soul food restaurant." I was like, "Oh, that sounds funky." What's that? Oh, that's okay. That sounds possible. A little fusion. I like that. Which is, it's doable. So I was like, okay, ain't no Japanese soul food. Bitch, it's pork, and more pork, and I don't eat pork. And when I speak to her, I was in the cab on my way. I was like, girl, I'm coming. Where's the place? And she was telling me, she's like, yeah, I ordered something. I think you really gonna like this spot. Da 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 da. She was naming some of the dishes. I'm going blind. Excuse me, y'all. She was naming some of the dishes, and I was like, mm, well, I'll have to try something else because I don't eat pork. She's like, you don't eat pork? I was like, nah, I don't eat pork. She's like, oh man, yeah, they got a couple. Yeah, they had like two. I think they had two things that weren't pork. One of them was shrimp, and then they had like a fried chicken thing, which was cool because it was like, it was weird. It was like little. It almost looked like chicken livers, but it was actually chicken pieces. It was pretty good. It's nice ponzu sauce, and I had like a sushi roll that they had that didn't have shellfish in it. But they only had like three sushi rolls, and only one of them did not have shellfish. It was intense, but they were pretty cool. We went there. I just thought that was odd. A Japanese place that all they serve is pork. They specialize in pork in the what's the word? The benefits and the best attributes of pork, of all parts of the pig at that. They put the little toenails. I've been told I think a couple of people ordered the dish where they put the toenail shavings on the dishes. I know it sounds crazy, but when I tell you that place was packed to the rafters, like I was like, girl, get up and meet me outside the restaurant because I can't find it. And she was like, if I get up, I think that they're gonna think I'm gonna leave and somebody's gonna take my table. Like they were packed, but it was full of Japanese people. Dude, it was craziness. She enjoyed her meal. It was like a dumpling soup. It was a big dish, reasonably priced. Just want to put that out there. So we left there, and then we went to a boy bar. First of all, usually if you go to a real boy bar, if you're a girl, you're not gonna be around many chicks. There's not gonna be many chicks there. And not like I don't want to be around chicks. I love women. I'm a lesbian, but I like hanging with the boys too. So she wanted to go to the boy bar. I was like, oh, let's go. It's cute there, cute drinks. Good to go. This was the most intense shit I've been in a while. New York, y'all motherfuckers is wild. I have realized how much of a New Yorker I am not anymore. I realized even in my speech how much I don't sound like a New Yorker anymore. And that's okay. That's fine by me. But the shit I incurred that night was, there was this fat chick. She was like tipsy. This bitch was drunk. She wasn't even tipsy. This bitch was drunk. She was just talking my head off. She's trying to get at me. She was trying to get at my friend. Then she started talking about how she goes to this one club, and my friend, they would find really attractive, but me, no, they would just want to fuck me. And I was like, wow, is that a compliment? Yeah, she was out of control. Then some tragedy happened. So the whole time we're in the club, like we find it's like really a bar. The whole time we're there, we finally find a seat when we first get in. You'd be shocked because there's really nowhere to sit down. We find a seat, and every time I look up, there's like this, kind of thuggish looking dude. He'll walk by and like look at my face, walk by, look at my face, walk by, stop, look at my face. So I'm like, I don't know I don't know what to do. I swear to God. So I'm just like, I smile. I swear to God, it's something I've always done. If you put me in an awkward position and just stare in my face, I'll just, what the fuck am I supposed to do? So this goes on for the next about hour, 2 hours, hour and a half, that he's walking by and staring in my face. And he's walked by maybe about 4 or 5 times. I'm like, we are in a gay club, right? So then I'm thinking, because it happens, boys and girls, you might not believe it because mother is looking mad and mad, mad, mad right now. But I have been mistaken innumerable amounts of times. In New York, when I got my face beat, my hair done, for being a femme queen. Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe he thinks, because this is a boys club and the girls come through, I said maybe he thinks I'm a femme queen. And that's why he's in my face. Because my homegirl is like, he wants you, girl. I'm like, you don't want none of this. Because none of this wants any of him. Nice looking dude, but I mean, let's keep it real. So eventually he stops and stares at me. And then he kind of hones in on me and walks up to me. He leans over into my ear and he says the following, just like this.
All right, let me talk to you real quick. I just want to ask you one question. I'm just going to ask you one question. It's a yes or no question. Don't say nothing else. Don't look nowhere else. Just make sure you pay attention to me. So I'm going to ask you one question, but I'm going to ask you this before I ask you anything else. All right, boo. All right, check this out. Say yes or no. Do you hear me? Do you trust me?
Yes? Girl, what the fuck would you have said? I didn't know what to do straight up. I was like, oh, this nigga, oh, thugalicious. Thugalicious is in my ear. The next thing this monkey motherfucker says is,
All right, all right. You remember that night that I came over to your house?
no. He gonna get frustrated about this shit and be like,
All right, no, check this out. Look at my face. Look at my face.
no, boo boo, wasn't me. And they gonna be like, damn, you got a twin or something. She look just like her. Tell that bitch I said stop fucking people, because I don't need you running up on the club like me like this ever again. Tell that bitch I said shut her legs now. He had the nerve to ask me if I was a real girl. What the fuck? Then the nigga gonna follow me around the club later on, talking about where you going, you leaving? Yeah, I'm leaving, Negro. I'm saying, we can't get together, I'll give you my number. Are we not in a gay men's club? Are we not? Why are you trying to pick me up? We are in a gay men's club. I already know why you're here. I'm wondering why you're here trying to pick me up, son. Then when I tell his black ass, you know I'm gay, dude, he gonna say to me, I got girls that like girls, you turn a couple of them out. I had to tell him straight up, I paid my own bills. I get the check directly. I don't need nobody pimping me out, son. New York has changed. I haven't encountered energy like that in a while. And I also don't drink like I used to. I know some of y'all saw me on the last one throwing back my little mango Smirnoff Ice. But I don't drink like I used to. One, I'm broke. Um, Two, I'm tired. Like I'm tired and my energy just isn't like, woo, celebrate. It's not the same. So then I don't want to be one of them people y'all see on intervention that went from, a bad space and it was drinking and then just couldn't stop drinking and now they keep drinking. No, y'all ain't gonna find me fucked up and drinking too much and overdid the shit by accident. Mm-mm, mm-mm. That want isn't there. It's not like, oh, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna give me a cocktail. Sometimes I'm like, I could use a cocktail. But then I get bored and lazy and depressed and shit. I'm like, I really don't feel like going up to get the mixers and the liquor. So much work involved. You're supposed to be able to just drink the goddamn cocktail and keep pushing. But, okay. That was my club events. I'm sure I got another video coming up. Oh my god, I do about how apartment hunting. Yo, that's gonna be some ill shit. You hear this shit? You're gonna be like, what? Yeah. But pumpkins, enjoy this video. Keep watching. I'm gonna keep posting as frequently as possible. I'm sorry this video is as long as it is. It is what it is. I'm trying to keep y'all motherfucking updated. Love me, bitches. You know I talk too fucking much. Get at me. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.